They put a spoof on the American people and they kicked the Internal Revenue Service out of the country. And they told all the citizens that you're no longer going to write your checks for tax to the Internal Revenue Service, but now you're going to pay it to the U.S. Department of Treasury. At the same time, in the year 2000, which was the next presidential election, they had to vacate the estate of a president. And so they vacated that document that so many have loved and so many have fought for. See, but now the Brits, who had received all the toll and fees for the bankruptcy from when they bought it from France, now they're coming back. They're coming back in. They're being asked to come back in under different corporations under the guise of a fake president who is allowing the corporations to come in at the will of the king, who has articulated that, hey, he wants to rewire the whole economies, all the global economies. Well, why not come to the strongest, one of the most vibrant countries in the world that has had great workers and great citizens put their sweat equity into this country and rewire the thing. But in doing so, they had to leave the construct, because what I did, which was so unique in the year 2000, is I filed for the position as Postmaster-General of the country. And at that point, I had one foot in the sea. But in 2012, when I got to go to the Benjamin Franklin post office and read his banknotes on how he borrowed the money from France, I got to put one foot on the land. So it was pretty fascinating journey. I had one foot in the sea, which was Washington, D.C., because I received a bill of lading, label, stamp as a postmaster, as the Postmaster-General from the post office. And I used that contract to navigate myself all around the world and do all kinds of fascinating things. If you watch my documentary, you're going to learn a lot about shipping